To the next act. Are we ready for the next act?
Yeah.
Then go absolutely doolally and another word beginning with D. For the next act, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. A little bit taller than me, but that's not necessarily an impediment. Please welcome on stage the one and only, it's Tanya!
Hello, I'm Tanya. I procrastinate. I mean, not right now, obviously, but in general. It would be awkward if I have only 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm one of those professional procrastinators, you can say. I procrastinate for a living at my job. I procrastinate for pleasure. Much less work than masturbation. No, basically I started even procrastinating in my sleep. Now I squeeze all the action that needs to happen in the last minute before waking up, so I don't do much. No, I think I come to the conclusion that procrastination is actually like an addiction, like a drug. You start in small doses, an hour here, a day there, a week once in a while, and everything's fine. I mean, nobody noticed. You manage to do anything on time, and you gain some extra time off. And then the moment you realize that, you're screwed. Because from then on, you actually start planning from procrastination. So you get a project, and the deadline is 2 months from today. And you look at the calendar and you say, okay, 2 months, a month and a half, I'll do fuck all. Well, technically, you do spend that month and a half listening to the podcast called Take Action and Make Things Happen. And then the last 2 weeks before the deadline, you start to feel a bit uncomfortable, but still not too much. You still manage to watch reruns of Friends, although you do feel a bit guilty in the breaks between seasons. So but then, the day before the deadline arrives, the DVD, you wake up. Wow, you're all sweating, your heart is racing to 100 miles per hour, or kilometers, depends on where you live. Your hands are shaking, you start trying to pour some coffee, you feel feverish, your throat is hurting, your voice is going away. Fuck, I don't feel well. Actually, I need to call in sick. If I do call in sick, then this gives me an extra week. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call in sick. So, there you go. You just gain an extra week out of thin air. But of course, you don't do much that week, because technically you're on sick leave. You have to play the part. But also because you know that nothing gives you a bigger adrenaline rush than waking up in panic at 3 a.m. on the day of the deadline when you didn't have even started your project yet. So this is what we are living for. Try it. It's very good. But I actually started to procrastinating very early in life. I mean, very early in the womb. No, true story. My mother told me that the doctors were confused because for the first 8 months or so, there was just this ball of fat growing. I mean, I didn't bother developing anything. I was probably thinking that, okay, legs. I don't really need legs for the first 6 months. There's still time. Head. Well, technically, I would need the head on the last day of pregnancy to break through. So, but eventually, I had to come out of the vagina. So I rushed everything together, more or less, at the right places, and out I went. And then I was looking back at the job well done. I feel great, and I thought to myself, well, next time I'll start from day one. Thank you, and Tanya.
Very good penultimate act, I think.